Ryan from Snowwalker Bushcraft. Today, I want to show you this really cool video. I'm getting ready to make some Bannock for breakfast, but I want some butter. Butter's frozen right now. Everything that I have is in the freezer. So I want some nice fresh churned butter. A buddy of mine, Scotty over at West Virginia Survival, put up this picture on Facebook one day. And seriously, all it was a picture of a jar, and it says butter. I just saw him recently at a class. I asked him how to do it. I'm going to show you how Scotty does it. This is the way I'm going to do it. And seriously, it takes about 10 minutes total to do this. So let's go get what we need. Everything that you need to make butter is right here. We need some heavy whipping cream, or just heavy cream, doesn't matter. We need a vessel to put it in. That's going to be our butter churn. That's just an old peanut butter jar. You need some salt, in case you want salted butter. You don't need to put it in there, but you can. What's really cool about it is when you're actually making this and you're churning your butter, you can make almost like a compound butter. You can add different spices. We're going to use salt today just to salt it up a little bit. But think about it. You can use pepper, you can use garlic, you can use onion powder, you can use whatever you want, and you can actually make it in that butter while you're churning it. So, okay, now we take our vessel, and the size of the vessel is going to determine how much we put in there. Scotty said use about 1/3. Well, this is about 1/3 right on that line right there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour the cream right up into that line. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to it. Not a lot, just enough. Put the cap on. Make sure it's tight. Alright, now we have it. There it is right there. Now we're just going to shake it. I won't go through the whole entire process, but you'll see exactly. You can hear it changing. You can hear it as it starts to thicken up. Basically, the first stage that you're doing is whipped cream. That's it. Okay, you can hear it. Hear it getting thicker. Okay, there's your first stage. Okay, see how it is? Starting to clump up. Just whipped cream. I'll let it just sit for a little bit. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to go beyond that point. Beyond the point of the whipping cream. Now you want to over whip it. Okay. Check out, see how it's separated? See what we got? Nice. Nice and around, because now it's separated. Alright. Check it out. See how it's separated? See what we got? Nice. Now you can hear it sloshing around because now it's separated. All right. Went right back. Now we have two compounds in there right now, or we have two parts to this right now. One is the buttermilk, which you can save and you can use for baking. Buttermilk biscuits, things of that nature. That comes to mind. Alright. Now, let's see what we got. I'm not doing any baking right now, so let's, that's your buttermilk. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to pour out the buttermilk. That's just in. to waste that and throw that out. However, I'm not going to be doing any baking today. Okay. Now, check that out. There's your butter. Just like that. Fresh churned butter right there. Now I'm going to cook this bannock up. Today we're making a traditional bannock. There's no leavening agents in bannock. Bannock actually has been around since the 14th century. Scotland. There's a lot of different bannock recipes that are out there, and most of them are actually 19th, 20th, 21st century recipes. The original recipe for bannock, which I'm going to go over in Shadows of the Forest, was simply oats, flour, and water. If they had salt, they would put it in, and that was about it. It originated in Scotland around the 14th, 15th centuries. And again, we'll go into that a little bit more. The purpose of this video is butter, because everything is better with butter. Here's our butter. Put it right on there. Look at that. That's looking good. Butter. That's the way to go. Try making some butter. It's a homesteading skill. You can obviously do it on a larger scale. However, if you run into the fact where you don't have any, and you have some cream, you can make some. Anyway, Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft, thank you for your views and your comments. Till the next one, walk the woods, get your dirt on.